Heal the City. I'm Pastor Margie Gonzalez, the chaplain here, and I just want to bring you another Take 5 segment. And today I want to read out of Psalm 96, verse 5. It says, "The gods of other nations are mere idols, but the Lord made the heavens." We devote our time, our money, and our energy to a lot of things. Lots of things take huge chunks of our lives. They even distract us from the things we're supposed to be focused on. Some of those things include hobbies, sports, pastimes, friends, entertainment, shopping, and so many other things. And in and of themselves, these things are not bad, but if we are not careful, they can become idols in our lives. Idols are basically little gods that get the best of who we are and the best of what we have to offer. Before we realize it, they become our life's priority. But this verse reminds us that there is only one real God, and only God, only the Lord deserves our worship. See, your life always reveals what or who you really worship. To worship someone or something is to regard that thing or that person with great or extravagant respect, honor, or devotion. Deuteronomy 10:20 through 21 says, "You must fear the Lord your God and worship him and cling to him. Your oaths must be in his name alone. He alone is our God, the only one who is worthy of our praise, the one who has done these mighty miracles that you have seen with your own eyes." See, most of us believe that God alone is worthy of worship. Most of us believe we're worshiping God alone. The problem is that saying and doing are often two different things. This verse says, Psalm 96 verse 5 says, "The gods of other nations are mere idols, but the Lord made the heavens." And so what we often don't realize is that with our mouths, we worship God as the only true living God, but with our actions, we're worshiping many little gods who are not really gods at all. Anytime we choose something or someone else over God, we are worshiping a little God. We're worshiping an idol instead of worshiping the one true King. Anytime we choose someone or something over God, we're worshiping a little God. We're worshiping an idol. When we give the best of our time, our energy, our strength, our money, our devotion to anything or anyone other than Jehovah, we are worshiping an idol. And the truth is, we've all done it in one way or another. We're all guilty of worshiping these idols, these little gods. But let today's verse be a reminder for us that only God deserves worship. He alone deserves the best we have to offer. We have to be careful not to let anyone or anything else take God's place in our lives. See, people from all nations have developed their own forms of worship, and we've done the same thing here in the United States. But 1 Chronicles 16:25 reminds us, it says, "Great is the Lord." Let me read that part again. Great is the Lord. Let me read it a third time. Great is the Lord. He is most worthy of praise. He is to be feared above all gods. I need you to understand that there is no God like our God. There is no God who reigns in heaven like our God. God is to be worshiped above every other God, above every other thing, above every other person. Deuteronomy 6:4 says, "Listen, O Israel, the Lord is our God, the Lord alone. He alone is God." So my question for you today is, who or what is getting the very best of you? Who's getting your devotion? Who's getting your time, your energy, your worship? God bless you. Today I want to read out of Psalm 37 verse 5. It says, "Commit everything you do to the Lord.